What was I doing that day, that dreadful morning? The day that cowards thought that they could take advantage of our country. Truly, that was a sad day for all of us. But I'd like to shift to 12 years from then and think about what a great day today is. And I ask all of you now, as you look back, will you someday be asked, were you at the dedication ceremony when Schererville dedicated the beam from the World Trade Center for their memorial? This is a memorial. And we memorialize those that have lost their lives, those that are no longer with us. But today we also honor everybody that's here with this memorial. Because this is a place that all of you can come, sit, reflect, and think about not only a tragedy, but also how great it is to be in a country of the home of the free and the brave. There are so many parties that have been involved in this project, and you're going to hear about them in a little bit. But I want to tell you one little story that happened, believe it or not, 7 years ago in the early infancy stages of this project. Mrs. Grimler called me up and she said, "Chief, we'd like you to join us for lunch." And this was in November of 2006. And I said, "Well, great, I'd love to come to lunch with the kids. And I'm very involved in our schools. I love having that presence among them." So I went to lunch. And as I walked into the lunchroom there at Grimmer Middle School, I noticed a Times reporter off to the corner. And that was my first indication that something might have been up other than lunch. And then I saw some parents come in. And I finally said to one of the principals, I said, "What's up?" And they said, "Just calm down, everything's fine." So I joined them for lunch. And I remember sitting right in the middle of the cafeteria at Grimmer. And midway through lunch, Mrs. Grimler stood up, along with the principal, and said, "We'd like to make a presentation." She told me on how she had talked in her class about a project that was going on right here in Schererville, and how in tune and how excited her students were about that. And that project came to fruition today. In fact, I even brought a copy of the check that she donated to this project on November 21st of 2006 for nearly $1,800 that a bunch of kids in a school thought 7 years ago what a great idea this project is. We all remember where we were on that dreadful morning. But tonight, I think as you leave here, in the years to come, you're going to look back and you're going to tell your friends, "I remember when that memorial was dedicated in the town of Schererville." God bless America. Thanks for being here.